Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 8 to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, let's try this here crap again. Only this time I'm just gonna hang on rather than try to sidle because of that little stone part over there. That'll probably just knock me down. You can't sidle past it. There, we just made up for all that mistake I did last time. Okay, I see a boulder that we just passed by earlier, and that's what the bomb flower's for. So we'll just blow it up. I said we'll just blow it up. Not blow up right next to it and do absolutely nothing. That's a much better shot. There we go. And we will go in the door. Okay, it's good to be back inside. It's a bit chilly, man. Okay, looks like I gotta make some kind of stair puzzle. How's this gonna work? Actually, I think that works right now. We'll give that a try, I suppose. Oh yeah, that's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Rats, however, not so perfect. I don't really want to help them at all. Link! Have you seen any filthy, thieving rats around? I know they are annoying, but keep your wits about you. They are only rats. If you spread bait near their nest, they may share their store of treasure with you. Why don't you try it? Because my bait bag is already full? And rats are nuisances that steal your rupees? That's justification enough to kill them. Okay. Now, obviously I can't do anything with that unless I light this on fire. I'll have to take one of these. Don't think I can climb with them, though. But we'll try. Actually, I think you can. No, you can't. Ow! Damn rats! They are the absolute worst. What if I tried to throw from here? Oh, that's perfect. Link with javelin for the Olympics! That was an Olympic throw right there. You know what for the Olympics? Set all the javelins on fire. That would be awesome. That would boost some ratings. And probably some death counts if you're throwing them on grass. That would not be a good thing at all, come to think of it. And that's where the key is. I doubt Bokoblins actually set this up. I mean, that's too much work for them. I mean, they're bumbling grunts. I mean, why would make them think, oh, we'll just put a key over there and we'll just board it up? Like, who thinks of that? Okay, there's a Kargarok over here. I believe there's something in the nest, but I gotta lure this guy out to fight. No? Maybe you can give me a gold feather as well? Come on! I probably won't get the gold feather because it's hovering over its death. Oh well, I'll just grab the key. And that is where keys come from! Birds shit them out. Ew. Makes me wanna, like, try to lockpick instead of using a key. And for some reason it's dark. Then I guess I'll just have to light this up then! I am the Olympic torchbearer! No, I'm not. I'm just a dude in green trying to kill things. Wait, is there any other torches I need to light up? Doesn't look like it. There are some keys I'd like to kill, though. There's a chest over there, I'll get to that later. But first... There, now this place looks a little bit brighter. But I'd like to return to get to that chest. And probably kill some of these keys if they get too close. Ah, Joy Pendant, good. Like I said, try to get as many of these as you can. It'll come in handy, I promise. When? Well, I'm not gonna say. So I try my best not to spoil as much of the game as possible. Even though I said we'll need bombs for certain things, I mean, come on, it's Zelda. You know you're gonna need bombs eventually. That's not really much of a spoiler, it's pretty much a fact. Alright, so why don't I take a bomb flower to unplug this? That's another warp. That's another warp cauldron over there. And by unplugging that, I can actually jump in, go back to the beginning, or if I'm in the beginning, jump in and get warped over here. Very convenient. That should allow us to make a ton of progress. And probably just go back and forth if need be. Oh, it's a trap! Ah, it's just bokoblins. No big deal. I can easily wipe them out. Jars! This is a room designed for Link! Got another joy pendant. From a rare drop. I mean, it's just like Skyward Sword. You won't see the joy pendants being dropped all the time by these guys. But thankfully, unlike Skyward Sword, you won't get the explanation of each item every single time you turn the game back on. I should have used the parry attack, so I've taken some dumb hits this way. Yeah, so no matter how many items you pick up, or how many of the same item you pick up in Skyward Sword, if you turn off the game and turn it back on, you have to hear the exact same explanation all the time. It makes no sense. You should eventually have that option to skip it. I don't even know why I just tapped A again to throw. But I want to light that torch up. There it is over here. Let us see what is in this chest, shall we? It better be good. Or at least better try to open it. This chest does not look significant, but we're getting this little cutscene. Sometimes when you see that, you're gonna get a treasure chart. Awesome. Where is this gonna go? Well, we'll not know until we go outside. Because we can't get to our seed chart while we're actually in a dungeon. Be sure to remember that. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to climb up here. There's more jars. Probably housing some more bokoblins. But which one? I think we know. Is it this one? Nope, that one has a joy pendant. Well, that makes me a happy camper regardless. I think it's actually this one over here. I did not see that shelf at the time. Hey, what's up? Ready to die? No? Well, you should have prepared. It was inevitable. You're dealing with Link, man. And you're just a standard grunt. Did you really think you had a chance? No, you did not. Even if I was drunk as hell, I would still be able to kill ya. I'd just be mashing every other button for like 5 minutes, but I'd still get the job done. It's not like these things do a ton of damage. Okay, Magtails, however, are very annoying. Because, I mean, they tried to attack you, and you can only hit them when their claws are wide apart. So I'm gonna try and get rid of this Magtail, bringing it over here on my side. It'll be a lot easier to deal with when it's not on that little island. Okay, now I can use this to launch myself up. That's what I needed the water jars for. You just gotta pay attention to your surroundings. That's how you figure things out. Okay, that is where the boss door is. Now, unfortunately, we don't have the means to get across this lava, and we don't even have, like, the boss key. Well, it's actually called the big key in this game, if you want to be that specific. But you know what it is, like big key, boss key, it's a key, regardless. Okay, there is the third warp cauldron for this place. There, now I can get around very easily. That, we should be able to move on. Let's go. Wow, we're very close to Valoo over here. Do you have the diarrhea or something? Because you seem very, very mad. Just let it all out smoothly! I did not notice those stairs were actually crumbling behind me. But good thing I did not stop. Medli! What did you do? Get yourself caught. Now you got these armed bokoblins trying to stand guard. Not that they're gonna do much except die. I mean, look what they're dealing with. Yeah! I am the Master Green Swordsman of all time! Oh great, now we gotta deal with a Moblin. I wonder if the Kargarok's gonna join in. Okay, Moblins are much trickier because they actually do try to block your attacks. But you can't parry them. Unfortunately, not all their attacks are parryable. I can take their glaive, though, which would be nice. Or I can just kill them. There we go. That was easy. And I should take this guy's skull pendant. Or skull necklace, rather. Same thing! This rather off-putting accessory will appear to be of little value, but shown to the right person is apparently of great worth. Keep that in mind. There will be at least one person to show these skull necklaces to. Link! You came to rescue me! Oh, thank you! I had to tell you what I found out. This is terrible! Some creature's doing awful things to the Great Valoo's tail! So it's not violent diarrhea? That's why he's so angry! The Great Valoo's tail hangs down into the room right below here. There's got to be something in there. I wonder if those mean monsters who captured me have something to do with it. We've got to do something, now, before it's too late. I'll go and tell everyone what's happening. Here, Link, use this to get out of here. It's what I used to get this far. It's a device we Rito used before we evolved wings. So you guys are descendants of, like, Bionic Commando? You got the Grappling Hook! This was an item used by the Rito people before they had wings. Set the YZ or X on the item screen and press that button to aim. Use this item to latch onto anything with a starburst on it. You can even use it to haul things up from the sea floor while you're on boat. Or on your boat. Here, Link. Climb up on that little ledge over there, so I can show you something. It better be something special, like maybe a heart piece or treasure chart. Or maybe both. Grab this branch of the grappling hook, and you can swing over there to get out of this area. When you aim at a branch that you can latch onto, starbursts will appear. Remember that. Don't you worry about me, Link. Get going! Okay, you're the boss. Well, not really, but I'm gonna listen to you anyway, because I'm a good guy. Now just do whatever rope hanging techniques that you learned from a Nico, and you'll be fine. That's pretty much how you do it. The grappling hook also has a secondary function that you can use in battle that is very, very good. Like, for example, against bokoblins, and you're not sure you're going to get a joy pendant? Use the grappling hook on them, and you'll automatically steal a joy pendant from them. Maybe a rupee, maybe a heart, doesn't matter. As long as you steal the joy pendant, you're golden. I'm actually going to head back to the beginning first. Why? Well, you'll find out soon enough. Remember, we came across an area that had some kind of area that we could not reach, because there was like this bit of lava. So we'll just take a joy pendant from that guy, then this guy, and they can pretty much just go to town if you so choose. No, you will not get another joy pendant from killing them if you stole one first. So don't think you're going to get 2 joy pendants in one battle. It's not going to happen. Remember, you're doing this for a guarantee. Alright, so I guess I just go through the door and blah blah blah. Everybody's happy. So I'll be this door. Then I gotta go right. So I will definitely be doing that. Oh, red choo-choos want to interrupt, eh? Your funeral! And my choo-choo jelly. I got no time for your crap. Oh, I'm not close enough. Get a bit closer. Then I can fire this off. Which should allow me to get over to this side. To get to this hard-to-reach treasure chest. Awesome. Which will lead to another treasure chart. Yeah! Alright, so we got, like, the grappling hook, which is important. We got the treasure chart that's can be easy to miss if you chose not to go back this way. But if you're someone that checks their map and wants to get every single treasure, this is the way you want to go. Besides, treasure charts are precious. Especially if they hold very valuable stuff. You might find a heart piece or two this way. If not that, you'll find a lot of rupees. So let me head back to the cauldron, and I want to go to the one that leads to the boss room. So in other words, not the blue one. But is there anything I can do in the blue one? Probably not. There is a room to the right, but I can't reach it. There has to be another way to get there. So in other words, I want to go look around for it. I mean, I could just go get those chests now, but really, what's the point? I mean, I'll be coming here anyway, so why don't I just save on multiple backtracking trips? I mean, you gotta be very efficient with your time. Not necessarily because it's a time-based game, but because, you know, your viewers deserve that. Like, do they need to see the same stuff over and over again? It gets repetitive, and they'll end up skipping over parts you don't want them to skip. It's just the simple things you'll learn to be a successful, or at least pseudo-successful LPer. It's not really about the subs or the views, it's just about making the most of the time you have. And showing your viewers that you care. Okay, we never gotten this way before. That's what we need the grappling hook for. Ooh, Bokoblin. I believe you have something for me. And I have something for you! Death! Oh! It's just like my birthday! I get to deliver death, and I get more joy pendants. Okay, there's a treasure chest over there, but it's down at the bottom. So here's the conundrum, or the little mystery. How do we get down there safely? It looks like we have to bring this bridge down. It takes a few slashes to, like, get each suspension rope cut off. But you can get to... Whoa! Crap. Now I get warped back to the beginning of the room. But the bridge should still be out. Should it? No! Oh, come on. And I don't even get this guy's, joy pendant either. Maybe I should just do this instead. It's actually a lot faster. There! Got a straight landing. There's another joy pendant to make up for the one I could not get earlier. Why would joy pendants flock in a dark, strange place like this? That's not joyful. If you ask me. And I know things about joy. I'm often a very happy guy. Okay, I see what we need to do here. It looks like we need to cut, like, these 3 ropes at the same time. Now, this can be tricky if you're not standing on the right spot. I'm gonna wait for the lava to go away, so I'd like to line myself up. Because, you know, that can happen, and you might just get 2 instead of 3. So here's an easy way to do it. It's tedious, but it guarantees success, albeit very slowly. Just use a grappling hook. And if the hook, like, hits the rope, you did your job. It takes like 3 shots per rope, though. And even if it drops all the way down, it's going to come back up because of the lava. Wait, I'm not even hitting the ropes. No, I'm not. Okay, I'm hitting this rope. It's slow, but it guarantees you more success. Should I get a little bit closer? I got no time for your shit, King. I can do this on my own. You gotta believe in me! Why won't you believe me? Alright, so now we actually got that to work. Perfect. Yeah! So, okay, this is where we need to go. Let's see what we're gonna find this way. I wonder if we'll eventually get to the boss key. Probably. Remember, we need that before we can actually go to the boss. I have a feeling there's something around here that I need to take care of in order to even get this way. Ah! Okay, here it is. Like, sometimes when it comes to these little hooks, they tend to be hard to see. Because you should think that every little device should be on the ground. I'm gonna swing backwards. Hopefully the keys won't get me. There we go. Whoops. Sometimes it can be a bit annoying to aim. Let's turn this around, because I don't want to go forward, I want to go to the right. Upon entering the map, I mean, or entering the room. Beautiful, beautiful! Yes! Thought I wouldn't reach. But I did. I did reach! Because I'm Link after all! Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I better stop. The last thing I want is to get sued. Right, now, this chest can be very annoying to get. It's a pressure switch. The only way to do that is you're going to need to put something on it. But there's nothing here. You know what it is? A magtail. So we gotta stun it, put it on the switch. You know, provided it actually stays on the ground, which I hope it does, and thankfully it did. Drop it down. Grab the chest, well, grab what's in the chest, and then get out. And there you go, you got the big key. Beautiful. Alright, so far so good. Did I get everything here? Technically I did, because I'm going to get these 2 chests anyway. And you know, you do have to go around a long way just to actually make your way back. Or you can just decide to save and quit. You can warp back to the entrance of the dungeon, just take the cauldrons to go back to where you need to go anyway. That works too! Here, I'll demonstrate. Rather than just go around this long, arduous path to hopefully launch yourself up to where you need to be, just do this! Like, just save and quit, go back to your file, you got warp back, you did all the progress anyway, and then you get sent over here. Hell, those 2 bokoblins can come back so you can snag some extra joy pendants at your own leisure. I mean, off camera, I'll be doing a lot of this, just for the sake of getting plenty of spoils and save on a lot of time grinding for them. You'll thank me later, trust me on this one. If I can make this Let's Play not too long, but still give in, like, a lot of meaty material. There, that's an easy way to get back to the nice groove of things after you get the big key. So with that, we'll warp over here. Get to the other side. I think there's an enemy on the other side of that as well. So, extra joy pendant. Oh, that's a magtail. That doesn't have any spoils, I believe. Come on, open up for me. A parry attack will get an instant kill. You're not really going to be using it to weigh down anything. I might as well just open these chests. Ah, yellow ruby. That's worthless because I already got a full amount. Let's check out what's in this chest. A knight's crest. Spoils bag. All who are skilled in the ways of the sword know the value of a crest such as this. These are actually very rare, but an enemy does drop them, but we haven't run into that enemy yet. Let's see. In case there's a fairy... No. Fairy. Oh, joy pendant. I'll take that. There. Now, just in case I run into a little bit of trouble, I'll put a fairy in a bottle. I can use it at any time, or if I'm dropped down to 0 hearts, it'll be used automatically to revive me for a little bit of my health. That fairy does look sad, though. Hey, not my problem. I gotta focus on myself, too. Anyways, I'm gonna stop the video right here, and in the next part, we're gonna go take on the boss of Dragon Roost Cavern. Goodbye, everyone.